Michelin Man think he's alive?
Share chat is on. The music is popping off. I don't know. Does the Michelin Man know he's alive? I wonder. Oh, wait, why is my... Okay. Yeah, yeah. I think my audio settings are fine.
Okay, let's see if the call's cached.
Excuse me.
Have you not heard that before?
No, I have not.
Oh. It was a whole, like, audio bit for a while.
I have a bunch of random nonsense in my inventory.
Trying to fucking give me rewards?
I will sort all of this out later. I swear.
I forgot that, like, by witnessing Minecraft on Twitch, you get, like, a quadrillion little rewards and whatnot. I hope everyone else has been redeeming them, because I don't pay attention. What the fuck is Tubbo?
Is that Barney's lesser known cousin?
I just got a fucking Minecraft reward that is a RPG, apparently. Also, welcome in, Skylar. Sorry, I do see you. Just
Skylar, do you have opinions on Tubbo?
let me in, tree. Really solid guy. I knew him back in college.
Tubbo. Hey, 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 it's Tubbo.
Why is he Fat Albert?
I don't know, it's just... I thought it'd be an appropriate character archetype for him.
That's. Oh, I can't make that joke. I'm live on the internet.
Concerning...
No, it was gonna be a reference to the Donald Glover stand-up special entitled "Weirdo," but I forgot that the joke there is involving a word.
Uh-huh.
So I
Uh-huh.
can't say that on the internet.
Fucking creeper, I swear to God. Like he had nothing better to do. Now there's a giant fucking hole in the ground because of him. Fuck off. Just minding my own business, trying to get some trees, and this fucker is just like, I'm gonna blow up. I miss Minecraft.
Even in getting slightly more sleep because I was up late doing the other stream, I
Mm-hmm.
still ended up extra tired and almost missing when I needed to start the stream. You know, the usual.
Well, I was gonna say I was also snoozing, and I will probably go back to snoozing after this, so that I may supercharge myself. Sleeps.
So, fuck, we're dealing with Cell.
Okay. You know, if I had a nickel for every time I've made, I've been in or around, and why the fuck are there's just a legion of skeletons just right there? Um, if I had a nickel for like every time I've heard like a Dragon Ball Z reference, just like unprompted in the past, like weekend, I'd have like 2 nickels. The other one came when I accidentally downed. Or I guess I shouldn't say accidentally because I did hit him with an attack. when one of my players this past Saturday got downed, we jokingly referred to him as getting Yamcha'd because that was 2 sessions in a row that it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really funny.
And somebody, one of them, is surprisingly just very quick when it comes to making memes. So within like 2 minutes, they had posted a picture into my meme channel of just like the still image of Yamcha in the crater, but with the like headshot of the player's character on top of Yamcha's head. Yeah. So that was funny. That was funny. What was I doing? I have a bunch of wood because I need to start working on a few things.
I got to say one of the more like beautifully stupid if I had a nickel memes
Mm-hmm.
to my manager the other day.
Yeah.
And honestly, I thought that was far funnier than I deserved to get to do. Oh my god. No, that movie's called Unstoppable, isn't it? It is. It is called Unstoppable. My manager swore that movie was called Train.
I don't know why that's really funny. Just the idea of that.
For clarification, the the goof like to my soul that was just so funny was what was it I said? I had said if I had a nickel for every movie based off of real events starring Denzel Washington and trains, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. And it's just so funny to me. Like it did. It happened twice because there's Unstoppable and there's the taking of Pelham 123.
Denzel Washington is the Train Man.
And those movies came out within a year of each other. The taking of Pelham 123 was 09 and then the Unstoppable was 2010. He was talking about Ethan Suplee. I just could not remember his name for the life of me.
You make. Thinking.
Oh no way.
No, I'll just keep with oaks for now.
I get to learn at this moment.
Yeah. There's 2 fucking zombies riding zombie horses outside my house with spears, and they both look like they're fucking tweaking.
Really silly. Well, I get to learn that the taking of Pelham 123 is based off a book and not a true story, but Unstoppable is based on a true story, and that's really funny.
That is kind of funny.
And you know what? what? That's fair for one of those to just have been based off of a book and me not know it. But I wonder if anyone even thinks about the CSX with quadruple eight incident. They call it the Crazy Eights incident. God, that's funny. It's so funny. That's not even an image of the correct fucking train.
Fuck. Just. Oh, actually, wait. I made this one side too thick. Extra thick. Wait, did I? Is this single block? Single blocks. No. Okay. I guess I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Mere effect. Hmm.
Sorry, I'm just like, I'm reading.
He's reading. The hell is a respawn anchor?
Spencer, are you building a wizard tower? He pretty much is, Skylar. Sorry that I haven't been staring at the chat.
Yeah.
I really and truly was just reading so in-depthly all of the info about the Crazy Eights incident.
I am essentially building I'm just building a big wizard tower, yes. Yeah, I have a bunch of sand here.
What a crazy fucking combo of people to help stop this train. Just two train people.
Train people.
He was gonna fill it with water, but lava is a reasonable suggestion. Um, just two folks, and it's one guy who had a roughly at that point 31 years of experience under his belt, and then another guy who had less than one at that time.
I see.
Which, if you've never seen Unstoppable, by the way, everyone, or the Denzel Washington led The Taking of Pelham 123, which I did not realize was a remake, all directed by Tony Scott, who is the same guy that you're envisioning when you just think about Denzel Washington in movies in the 2000s. So Man on Fire, Deja Vu, they're all that same guy. Because he had a muse until he died. That muse was Denzel Washington.
I am thinking.
Denzel, wash my son.
I am thinking of my next move. And also taking a moment to stretch.
This is Jack, my son. Jackson? No, that's not what I. Oh! Are you alright?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Made me laugh, and that's all I needed. That's all I need in this life. Just a little bit of a laugh. The forced reminder that the best character in the 2011 Predators movie is, unfortunately, the character who is canonically a rapist.
Yeah, what were they cooking between 2011 and 2018? Oh shit. I fell off. Okay, well, I'm fine.
The whole path where I won't have to go. Finally, almost done with this. God. Oh. Bad people, apparently. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I don't have any copper on me. My shovel broke while I was doing shovel things.
I have an idea.
It's a character played by Walter Goggins, too, which is, like, doubly funny.
The ghoul.
Yeah, that guy.
I have an idea.
I still haven't seen Fallout. I've heard it's good. Like, you know, if you just enjoy television and don't go into, you know, who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? There's a quote that I'm not getting right now. Oh, I hear it's good if you don't go into wanting a one-to-one like Fallout adaptation, which is, I feel like, not what anyone should expect from a open world, mostly choice-based, not choice-based, but like it's your decisions. You can make a lot of decisions, influence a lot of what's happening. There's too many ways to go about getting through the world of Fallout for anyone to want a true one-to-one experience in like show format. But I will say, I think a show at least makes more sense to me than what they would have done in a movie format.
You're gonna probably hear a lot clicking on my end because I'm making some bricks. I feel like I'm like one of those old people at a casino just like clicking at the slot machine like a zombie, but instead it's Minecraft. And I'm making bricks.
I swear, Sonny, you don't gotta go to college. Grandpa's just gotta he's gotta click these bricks.
I've been in this seat for 12 hours and I've made back $2. Eventually I'll double my money. Like, Grandma, how much money have you put into this today? About 10,000, but like, it was out of my grandson's college fund, so it's all right. He's, you know, he should go to a trade school anyway. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I am going to
Send his ass to the trade school.
send that shit to Bikini Bottom.
What if I? Yep, that's the whole sentence. Just I bet if I, and it's me just.
We interrupt today's programming to bring you a mild moment from soloist as he
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, well, time for me to I'm gonna try to do this without dying.
Okay.
Oh, wait a
We
minute.
interrupt today's program to bring you today's program. Courage. He was found by Muriel.
You know, I was more concerned there for a second. You know, he's just like where possibly that could have gone, but don't worry about it.
I don't know where else you think that could have gone, but I think there was no other route to go except for literal just Courage the Cowardly Dog reference.
Courage, the cowardly dog.
Abandoned as a pup, he was found by Muriel, who lived in the middle of nowhere. Her husband, Eustace. So what the next set of lines are that I can't ever remember.
But strange things are happening in nowhere. Or whatever.
Excuse me. It's stupid dog. You made me look back. I appreciated that Eustace always got his fucking just desserts for being the worst person in the world.
I like my headcanon, which is after the passing of the voice actors from Muriel, Eustace and Courage would have made up and would have gone on to live happy lives and, you know, presumably had like their own, you know, bonding experiences, perhaps maybe even as father and son or something similar to that, because Courage was sometimes treated like their actual child.
Pretty much. Oh, what's this? Zombie with a helmet? Oh, you can't get me because there's a fence? Oh, and you spawned outside of it? Oh, it sucks, doesn't it?
Why does he moan for half of that?
Just got fucking shot by a skeleton because he does not care about the fence. He has range.
Like, fuck your fence. I have range.
Pretty much. I turned back. I did see a creeper had spawned within the fence, and that is because I don't have torches on it yet. That was upsetting.
I'm just thinking of that, like, Star-Lord quotes of I'm gonna make some weird shit, because it's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Isn't that just what happens? I'm just waiting for the zombie to deck him. Shush. Isn't that just kind of what happens whenever anyone gets into Minecraft?
this? Like, eventually I'm going to just have the house from Hello Neighbor. Just to be like the most nonsensical fucking schlop house you've ever seen. There's many like it, but this home is mine. Alright, you know what I need to do? I need to go get some...
Skylar, I don't know which part of that was funnier. Just seeing that guy truly just using the statement, who's gonna carry the boats, as his, like, push through his workout. Or just, like, seeing the comment off to the side about it, followed up by the secondary comment where it just says in all caps, stay hard. I happenstance glimpsed that there was a notification of her Discord. Because it doesn't come to my watch when I'm sitting in Discord on my computer. It goes, oh, well, he's got that open, so why would we send it through the phone? What kind of motivational statement is that? Just, who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? Who says that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fucking what? Since when does sugarcane grow to 4 high? I thought it stopped at 3.
We are...
Goggins, and the name Goggins earlier. Oh, I see.
We are evolving the sugarcane. The sugarcane is evolving with us. Pray.
Also gotta watch Vice Principals and finish The Righteous Gemstones. Although I did have such strong feelings of contention about Righteous Gemstones.
I don't know if it's his mic or what, but he just became a robot in my ears.
Oh yeah, that would be my mic. Am I still a robot?
Yes, yes you are. Dr. Roboto. We regret to inform you that the soloist has been corrupted by Skynet. He will be sorely missed. All hail our new robot overlords. Oh my god, oh my god, please fix that. What the it got so much worse. It's like listening to the fucking souls of the damned as they're slowly turned into machines. I genuinely can't make out any words he's saying at this point. My homeboy is lost. He's, oh no, he is still very much a robot. I'm just waiting to see if he does actually fix it.
I don't know if that fixes it all.
It's slightly better.
Right now. ever said is it? It's because I have bad quotes. Very appreciative of the fact that the words I got for my life weren't paid for by me. They were just gifts. The quality of those, yes. Not you when you're hungry, man. Have those Snickers.
He's slightly better, I guess. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Because my man is slowly being turned into a machine, and I can do nothing but watch helplessly and try to wait for him to not turn into a machine.
Give me a second to put my Minecraft computer to the safe space, and I'll go get the can of compressed air. Make it nice. Nice and all its goodness.
Well, in any case, while he does that, I'm going to continue down to I was doing previously. Oh, wait a minute. And he needs some of where's it? These.
All right, I'll go get the air now.
Hmm. Well, actually, no. What I want to do is. Yeah, okay. take another second to contemplate.
Okay. Standing up meant that my cat got in here. So I had to kick her out. Do I still sound like a robot?
Mildly. It's better, but mildly.
It's the best I can give you. It's not gonna get any better than this. I grabbed some fruit snacks. Sounds like you've been taking your robot medicine.
Okay, let's go take a little nap.
One sin twister for Yegor? What?
I don't know what he just said. I don't even know if that was English.
That was me reading word for word a message.
Oh. Still don't know what that means. But
It is a Legends of Infinite. Oh, I see.
do I not have? Oh wait, no, I do have a pickaxe. Yeah, because I wanted to put that.
Orbeck is sad.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah.
What? What are you saying over there?
I'm just making a thing.
One of these days, Spencer, you and I got to like sit on a stream and make
I heard some of that. I heard Spencer
because I'm
stream.
a robot still.
Yes. Beep boop, bebop, small v c va z. I don't even know.
I was saying that you and I should just sit and do just react to content. Have that be a stream one day.
Up and down. Yeah, that's.
Just we come with a lineup of videos to present to each other, and we just present them back and forth.
Uh, I have a few ideas. Yeah.
It's hard. Spencer rolls up with 4 Darman clips.
Something like that. Yeah. No, but there are things worse on the internet.
Well, they just can't get the Twitch channels taken down.
Alright, kitty cats, you have convinced me. I will hold you in my lap so that you know that you are safe and loved. I'm gonna pat your belly. I'm gonna pat the kitty's belly. Oh, yes.
Vine compilation.
Watermelon.
Year of Our Lord 2026. Guys, first things first though, we've got to copyright the word react.
My god, he's genius. Almost fell off my tower and died, but you know, fine. It's merely a flesh wound.
I enjoy that, like, now that a lot of the, especially the like kids from like Kids React are adults now, that they're just kind of speaking freely about how terrible it was to be on the React channel.
Yeah.
Which isn't fully surprising, but it is interesting to hear.
Oh, okay. I just fell and died. I had a lot of levels too. That's fine. That's actually funny. I fell while I was making some additions to my house. Which, by the way, you should come
Build, like,
see sometime.
slink over there. My prohibition came to pass. Yeah, it did, Skylar. I was laughing because the Scooby-Doo clip felt very fitting for me to suddenly see Mr. fell from a high place. Oh, like, oh, good morning, hello, and welcome in. What was it? Oh, like, I learned that, like, apparently the the two React brothers, I forget their actual names, would try to steer, especially the kids, into giving specific reactions, um, so that way they could get the most views and content out of like the video that they'd be posting.
Yeah.
And if you didn't react the way that they hope you would in like relation to what they wanted out of it, you just would get cut from the video. Like your entire segment that you sat there recording for them would just not appear in the video.
That's fucked up.
So that's crazy. Is that a rail system?
Yes.
Oh, the kibbies woke you up. Look who's back. Sorry, that does look good. I can't deny that. I'm laughing at the shit.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm just making a rail. Just. Trying to figure out. Ow, don't scratch me, kitty. Be nice. Sorry, my cat is currently trying to beat the shit out of me. like, I think we need to trim our claws today, but that's gonna be hell. I'm slightly better at doing it, but it's still hell.
Spencer's Minecraft skin is a superior skin than mine. I can't even lie. I think it's funny as hell.
I am paper.
There is a baby zombie skin there.
But yeah, making the rail system going down house.
Very nice. Bawa. I do like the paper and the Afro Man.
That was my favorite TV show when I was a kid and watching Saturday morning cartoons. Paper and Afro Man.
I think that's got to be the funniest way to refer to like a buddy cop. Black guy, white guy combo.
This
Paper and Afro.
this summer, two polar opposites. He has an afro, and he's made of paper.
Imagine you from the bar, Squidward.
God damn it, I don't have any fucking fencing on me. That's fine. I'm just...
My Minecraft skin is just a self-insert. I also edit it when I get more tattoos or change my hair. I understand. The 2011's alt-girl emos Minecraft skins.
I fucking fell again.
Again?
Yeah. It's dangerous work up here. It's dangerous work up here.
Not the 4x4 pixel eyes.
Ooh.
Alright, y'all, don't call me out, but my hands smell silly. I ran out of hand soap in the bathroom, so I had to use part of my bar of body soap. It just smells like Dove soap on my hands now. The emo Minecraft kids are fucking. They're like relics from a bygone era. I need to find a barbarian skin that has pants. Do they not typically? So you were gonna say you just ripped your hands with isopropyl? No. I ripped my hands with isopropyl is far funnier, even though you did mean no. No. I also couldn't imagine where I would just suddenly garner isopropyl alcohol right now with no one noticing. Down the hole. Oh shit! I needed.
Yeah.
I needed another fence gate. Forgot I always have to make two. Don't have hands, just leg wrap shorts. Leg wrap shorts. Not even like the classic kind of kilt style thing. Just sorry. Did I have a stroke? Is everyone else seeing those same words that just fell out of Sloan's mouth? This is Skylar. Okay. Yeah, not safe. You're having a stroke right now. This
God. Make it-
heavens. Sorry, just Spencer slowly laughing in the back.
I'm losing my.
No, I would not.
I think I'm
There's so
lo-
many batteries. What the fuck does that mean? You got a wall fucking curving hog?
I think I'm losing my mind.
This time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely in your kitchen, an aurora borealis, steamed hamburgers.
God, please help me. I'm losing it, Chief, big time.
Got the 12-inch defeater. Takes the whole bedroom to get off. It takes a village, you know what they say. Yuck, yuck, yuck. It's gonna look awfully familiar to the counter how many fish I accidentally killed in fucking Sonic stuff. Haven't looked themselves. I've seen something when I was making that one. That shit was hilarious to me. But I'm about to make a self-insert barbarian. Nothing wrong with having to make a self-insert barbarian. You do what you gotta do to make the life worth for you.
Just gotta do, gabagoo, what you gotta do. Oh,
Get
it's
all this huge fucking fence. Now I'm naturally not gonna need any more of you.
time to stretch again.
Is it?
Big stretch. I am stretching.
I gotta find a new editing project. DeAndre and I are making a podcast though. Ooh, very fun. What is the words? What are the words I'm looking for? Topic? Yes. What's the topic? And if you need a new editing project, I will never stop a single soul from wanting to do silly bullshit to any of my videos if they so pleased. 'Cause I just think it's funny to see what people come up with. It's called Sword Sci-Fi and the End of the World. Oh, interesting. Very Spencerian title. Stop, we should do a D&D podcast. Skylar, go ahead and let's preface real quick. What could we manage to converse about in relation to D&D that would not be one of the 17 things already said by other people in the world of D&D? Actual play? What?
Oh, what?
Hold on, I've got to wait for Skylar to elaborate because I'm fascinated on what the implications of this statement are.
Wait, let me see what
Ran a
he's.
D&D podcast with my last year. It was I assume that's Systemless TTRPG show where there are no rules. We called it Playground Rules. That sounds like insanity.
You know what, Matt? I feel like I know what he's talking about, and it's so funny to me because I'm pretty sure he's suggesting something we are already going to do.
auto carrot. We play a D&D game, but in a podcast form.
Yep, there he's suggesting to us the thing that we're already planning to do. My boy, you are in the Discord server where we had this conversation, and we have separate channels specifically in preparation for this.
No, those are only one
Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair. Like, it is a. It is under the title of one shots, but full disclosure, we can leave it open for some of them to become full campaigns. So we I think wrote that somewhere. I don't remember, but anyway, we're
I would swear it's sitting in the little, the like.
I think
I'm gonna be so honest, Spencer. I don't think a single soul really read the like mass message you plopped in there back when you put it in there the first time. I don't think anyone did.
Yeah, because I'm 99% sure I mentioned that some of them may become full campaigns if there's enough support for it.
I just realized I wasn't sitting in general. I hope it's been picking you up from this end. I guess Sloan will inform if it wasn't. Also, an ad for a J.J. Abrams movie, but that randomly has a dinosaur? That sounds pretty Abrams to me. I think Spencer just forgot I'm a lazy reader.
Well, you know. Oh God, how do I do?
I reread just out of curiosity. I was like, does it not say it? And it does distinctly state that while they will be one-shots of 1 to 2 sessions, they will all have the option to be turned into full campaigns if the grouping so desires. I think that's silly as hell.
Okay, you know what? Sure, game.
I should just get Spencer to react to trailers. I'm so sorry. Every time I now that I'm just consistently rereading the words "we play a D&D game but in a podcast form?" It's just getting a little funnier to me. What text channel was it put into?
I think we created its own one.
It's the one labeled one shot hot shots.
Oh shit.
You have to scroll up. There's a whole pinned message.
Why is this?
Podcast actually play if thirsty sword lesbians wed. Sloan, where did you get those words? Where did you learn of the text? You've not heard of thirsty sword lesbians? No, Sloan, other direction. I've 100% heard of it. Where did you? Spencer's over there fucking silent, and I know why Spencer is silent.
I'm not saying a word. I didn't say anything. It's,
I've heard of it. Of course I've heard of it. I'm slipping in a different server that also know about that girl? One, Skylar, really funny that you were looking at what other fucking what other server one shot info? That's crazy. One, two. I don't think I don't know. Do I want to know anything about Mech Girl? Mech, Mech Girl, the Toxic Fury? What the what?
Excuse me? What is that? And what is that? And where? And what website is it on? Clearly, so I can, of course, avoid it and not financially support it. I mean, why would I do that? Anyway, you know, yeah, or yeah, no, I'm just curious. Oh fuck, god damn it.
It's called girlfriend.
It's like that SpongeBob meme of like Patrick, write that down, write that down. There's just a fucking zombie just watching me make my little rail system. The fucking zombie just staring up at me.
I think just the very last statement, just the mexploitation genre. Bad at being a person. On an 8 to 10, pick 3 you can do, all others you can't. Human words, normal sentence structure, fluid body language, correct facial expressions, polite eye contact, deception. The early concept. Hold on. I have a server called Critical Failure for some other D&D friends I have. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Girlfriend. The early concept was called Mech Girl. I see. Exploitation. That's crazy work. I have to not be on the screen for a second. One moment.
Go sleep now. Oh god, such a tough throat. Just find my inner demons. Find my inner demons.
Oh no, Spencer's turning into a werewolf. I will redeem a sound because I was not on the screen for you to be able to actually hear what you redeemed. I feel bad, so I'll redeem one for you. Turning into a wolf. Wolf.
Why, wolf?
I have heard of toasty sword lesbians. Oh, there's still more. Oh, never mind. It's not in my inventory. Sloan, just kind of knowing your history of existence, I assume that you play almost entirely as just either the Beast or the Devoted. No comment. All right, good. I enjoy being correct. In my fucking head, I heard what's the movie again? I heard the Scott Pilgrim versus the World noise. That was hilarious.
Oh, that.
Corrupt priest is a fun character archetype. Yeah. Sorry, Spencer. Did you say something?
I am just contemplating out loud how I want to.
Sticks down. An anonymous donation from anonymous donation with no comment with a comment from anonymous with no comment with no comment. Lone got called out so fucking hard that they've just fucking factory reset into non-existence.
Oh shit! Wait, why am I?
Sir, I can't wait to bring our vision to life.
No, wait. I'm fine with this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the dirt.
Maybe.
I'm gonna fill this up with water eventually, but first I'm gonna make this little rail system. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a kind of like a case over it, I think. Yeah, that'd be cool. Shadowrun, yeah, I mean that's kind of the whole point. He is a hedgehog.
Oh, I see. It's like it's taking cyberpunk elements, but D&D. This makes sense. Cannot imagine someone with a high-tech gun also encountering someone who can cast heat metal. But alas, there's a game for everyone. I like that the quality of shadow that makes him fast is being a hedgehog. Yeah, based off of the sentence that was just said.
Is that not how that works?
Oh, fuck. Give me back that fucking torch.
Do you mean to tell me that hedgehogs aren't naturally fast? You're gonna ruin my childhood.
I'm trying to tell you that the shrimp fried this rice. Anyone out there heard of Blue Rose? Part of me wants to pick it up just because the book looks cool. But, like, reading it, it just kind of reads to me what I imagined the Final Fantasy TTRPG should have been. Shadowrun is the most complicated TTRPG. I use a program to build characters because if I don't, then I do it wrong. That's actually really funny. I'm actually going to help a friend build a cyberpunk character later today. And I can't even lie, the amount of info that they have put into their character so far, it's already created the funniest things I've ever seen.
Alright,
Who doesn't love cyberpunk?
time to test out this rail system just a little bit, even if it kills me.
I think I truly do love the amount of freedom that the character creation system for Cyberpunk gives to the players. I don't think you've seen my tattoo says work in progress. It's all Cyberpunk. No, I have not. That's pretty cool. Dope. also state though, I've been having in reading just as many of the systems as I have been recently reading. I don't think I've realized just how much more freedom to character creation most TTRPGs tend to give the players, and I think the only ones that are a lot more strict about it are just D&D.
I'm glad no one could see what just happened on my end.
Why was just happening on your end?
My cat decided to come back around, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna climb up into his lap," and then she half jumped, but was not able to like get her full fucking fat ass on me, onto my lap, just her front half, and her little cat brain kicked in and was like, "Oh, I need to prevent myself from falling," and she just dug her claws straight into the blanket, straight through it and into my legs. Like, thank you so much for being the lovely little creature that you are.
I've got my forearm done and half of my upper arm. Nice. D&D is very limited. Yes, Shadowrun is a fully classless system. Ooh. That explains why it's so difficult to make a character, but that is just kind of what happens when you give freedom. That makes sense. I did, Spencer, I did watch that video you sent me way back, whatever that was, the about whatchamacalls, the running Strixhaven in
Oh yeah,
Daggerheart.
yeah.
And just kind of hearing on that info, yeah, I see it. I see how that would just be 1,000 times easier.
Yeah. I think I might buy Daggerheart soon. At least maybe I'll buy the online version because I will most likely I will want to get a physical copy. I will get a physical copy at some point, but if I'm going to actually run Daggerheart anytime in the near future, I would have to buy the online version, and there is an online version available on Demiplane, which I don't know if you've ever used Demiplane before, but
I have not, but personally, I'm always just a bigger enjoyer of having the physical copies. And I think I had seen a physical copy of Daggerheart either in the Barnes and Noble or local game store.
yeah.
But that's just me. I'm really bad about reading on phones and computers. Like, I really, really struggle with that. So physical copies are really helpful for me. Using the program isn't hard, though. I use a program called Chummer to make characters and just have to click on modules and follow the prompts. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I would be curious to kind of read how the character creation for a fully classless TTRPG works, because that is obviously like a very specific way of building. Not specific, but like a very open way of building. I'm sure that's a lot of like the here's just everything you could want, and I don't know, have fun sort of way. Where the fuck did you fucking spawn in from, zombie? It's been night for less than 3 seconds and you're already in here.
Excuse me, fucker. I'm trying to harvest food. Now there's another one coming. I fucking put up torches all around this place. That means you're not supposed to be here. That means you fuck off.
You know what? Maybe he's talking to you, Matt. Oh, if only. I feel like I should look into digital ones for the ones that I'm like where I have too many questions on whether or not I will enjoy running the systems. or if aspects of the systems confuse me, like just I'm trying to think it through confuses me. Like the Alien TTRPG. Do you guys know there's an Alien TTRPG? I brought this up to Spencer multiple times that I'm confused on what an Alien TTRPG would be, because if it's what I think it would be, it's just you working a job until oops, an alien is here. And that just feels very one note. So there's got to be more to it, clearly. But I just don't know what the more could be. You know, guys?
Oh, you roleplayed Android, maybe? I don't know. Never read it.
Alien TTRPG only works if players don't realize they're playing the Alien TTRPG. Okay, that's actually funny as hell. And probably correct. Um, Because, like, I saw recently that there is now a Blade Runner TTRPG. I don't know if that's new or if it's just new for the space where I'm getting my TTRPGs. And that one, at the very least, it's got to be space roleplay and then boom, aliens. That's fair. But at the very least, the one for Blade Runner made sense to the back of my brain because the whole concept of being a Blade Runner is that you are hunting down replicants. That is what you are if you are a Blade Runner. And depending on when you set that, you're probably either a human or you yourself are a replicant designed to also do that job. I was like, that at least is like a detective mystery style story that has investigations and like additional things going on and like lore to the world where it's like, yeah, I could see how a group of players could maybe stumble into something more beyond just the initial concept based off title. And I just can't see how that would work for aliens. There have been Blade Runner TTRPGs, but I think there's a newer one. This one was in print. Like this was a physical copy, like in print, in a store that I had never seen before. So like it caught me off guard. I will eventually get my grubby fucking mitts on the Vampire the Masquerade, which is in its 5th edition.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on.
I want to play Masquerade so bad, never had the chance to yet. That's fair. That's fair. I've never in my life. I don't even know what like. I should watch a video on what like a session of Vampire the Masquerade looks like, because I know there's way more going on in the like background of a Vampire the Masquerade world than in the foreground. Which I'm gonna be so real. This is a funny statement. Are you ready for one of the funnier things you can hear me say, Spencer?
I was born ready.
I think it's comical that so much of the like 80s was sorry, I got distracted. There's a baby wolf killing a sheep in the background and it's adorably funny. So much of the 80s has been built into the word satanic panic, centered around specifically D&D.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, that was the thing. That was the attribute. Was like, oh, D&D is occultish and like they're worshiping Satan there. Blah 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 blah. But there are other TTRPGs that have been around for, if not as long, just as long, that are way more akin to what they're trying to attribute to D&D, that I feel like I never got to hear articles about in the same way, and I think that shit's so funny. I knew a kid who actively could not tell his mother that he was coming to play D&D because she was going to think it was satanic and not let him go. But I don't ever hear people being like, oh, yeah, no, I can't come play Vampire the Masquerade. My mother thinks it's satanic. Because comparatively, I would assume that someone would think between the two of them that the one where you are some sort of supernatural creature by definition in a world filled with secret governments of those supernatural creatures, I would have assumed that they would have thought that that is the more satanic of the two.
You know, just in that moment, like with all the satanic panic, the creator of Vampire the Masquerade is probably sweating bullets and just thanking God that's like he was slightly less popular at the time to not be noticed. It's like, oh no.
Also, I have seen that post, Sloan. That shit always gives me a giggle. This is just nerd shit in math. Doom is the most religious game. I do know about all of the like folks that tried to crack down on it. And wasn't one of the creators? He was like an uber Christian, and he was like, "You're killing demons. There is nothing more holy than that." Not the one that has you fighting demons. Yeah, like come on now. When did the this is a silly search. Vampire the Masquerade first edition. Yeah, the first edition of the TTRPG Vampire the Masquerade was in 1991, so it missed out on the satanic panic of the 80s. But the satanic panic around D&D still ran rampant even now. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons first edition, released by TSR between 1977 and 1989. I forget Gary Gygax is a real guy.
Gary.
Doom Guy being the great great grandson of BJ Blazkowicz is one of my favorite facts. It's a fantastic little factoid. I think it's silly as hell. Mom, I'm playing a Knight of God that gets to kill the demons. It's just commenting on BJ Blazkowicz. I do love those two Wolfenstein games. I have not played Youngblood yet, even though I do own it. And I did enjoy. I've only played the Doom 2016, right? Was that the one that came out at the same time as Animal Crossing?
Yes. I played that one and Eternal, but I have not played the Dark Ages.
Dark Ages. See, I haven't played Eternal yet. I just blanked really hard on all of my sentences. I haven't played Eternal. I have not played Dark Ages yet. I saw a little bit of Dark Ages when it came out. You think Eternal's the one that came out at the same time as Animal Crossing? Probably, honestly. Skylar, you played Dark Ages. Youngblood is pretty mid. I'm not surprised Youngblood is pretty mid. I kind of assumed it was going to be once it, like not to say that I had any sort of like negative thoughts about playing BJ's daughters and not as BJ, but the moment your game becomes a here's an AI companion and you should probably just play in a friend pass with a friend and force me into multiplayer, I instantly have dark thoughts about you. This 2016 was way before COVID and Animal Crossing was COVID. Animal Crossing was a COVID game, you're right, so that would have been a Doom Eternal coming out at the same time. Spencer? Spencer?
Yes.
Knocking on your door. Spencer?
I'm in the basement. Oh, hang on. I'm
You want
coming.
to go mining?
I'm coming. I'm like, I was tunneling deep into my basement. It's gonna take me a minute to get up there.
It's alright, I'll keep knocking until you get here. You can't blow a hole in the surface of Mars? What does that mean?
It's a quote from the game.
Are you gooning in the basement, according to Skylar?
I was trying to find some more resources, but wasn't having any luck.
If this is how real knocking worked, I would hope no one would own doors. They would just have like steel bars. Hey, you want to go mining?
Sure.
Whatever just fucking broke because you hit me is hilarious. 1, 2. I stood here knocking for so long that the sun went down, so I guess we'll sleep first.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you break by hitting me?
It was a wood axe.
Oh.
I think a little mining venture is a good way to round out today. I spent some time building my little coaster system.
Communism is when no one owns doors. Yeah, that's fair. I won't mind the rounding out. I need to... I think my breakfast today is just cereal, but I still need some breakfast.
My breakfast is going to be more sleep.
And then I get to go discuss a... I get to have a little book club moment, and then I get to help finish out a Cyberpunk character.
I don't know.
I had to reread the section on net running because that is somehow the most convoluted part of Cyberpunk. And then you reread it and you go, no, it's not. Because it's not. It is not the most convoluted part of Cyberpunk. Red. In red. It's very easy. I cannot, I don't even want to think about what net running in 2020 looks like because they still had the net. It's like they're doing a bunch of shit still in 2020 that you can't do in red. And so I'm really grateful.
Are you sleeping, senor?
I was making some pickaxes so that I wouldn't have to make them once I woke up. I'm getting into the bed now. Getting into my piss corner. There's monsters near my piss corner.
Okay.
In the other bed.
I mean, I'm just taking the pickaxe I have on me and seeing how far that takes me.
Many pages. That makes sense. I mean, that's exactly what I imagined it would be because Bartmoss wouldn't have had the chance to fucking destroy the entire internet and then have it get shut down by I forget what they're called. I forget what that agency is called. Netwatch. Ooh, enjoy the lore. Looking for rabbits. And Spencer jumped into the fencing. Yes. I kind of like the architecture system. I think it makes for a very fascinating visual choice for the theater of the mind for net running, which is kind of nice. Which is like a really silly set of words to have to say aloud, but I think it works to me. In red, net running is just playing D&D. Yeah, it is just dungeon crawling. I don't know. Did you think that was good?
I thought I was gonna stop you.
No.
Alright. Look at the Dillos. Look at it's a Dillo.
Oh, it's curled up. You gonna swim across the ocean with me?
Yeah. don't worry, I brought a boat.
Swim faster than you.
Oh no, this isn't a boat, it's a minecart. Silly me.
Mr. Electric, have Max sent to the principal's office and expelled immediately.
I think the sequel just I feel wrong calling it the sequel because it's not really a
Do
sequel.
not talk about We Could Be Heroes. Don't do it, please.
Can I just make fun of the superpowers that the children have, please? Just a little bit. Because some of them are really fucking stupid. I think the dumbest one out of all of them, because it's probably the one I remember the most. It's the fact that there was the kid who was the son of the super speedster, and the twist was that his power was that he was always in slow motion, which that's just fucked up. Like, it's not even a superpower. You're just gonna live life in an objectively worse state than everybody else because you're constantly in slow motion. It'll take you fucking 20 minutes to order a McDonald's cheeseburger. That's just depressing.
The bailiff whacked Skylar's pee-pee.
And then there was like some guy that like could change his face. There was the guy,
Yeah.
the kid who.
There's the I can look like anyone else kid, but also he's a kid and could only change his face, it seemed. I didn't watch this movie. I've just seen clips.
Yeah. And then there was just one kid who was like, "Oh yeah, I have every superpower, but it's random what I use."
I also know there are the twins. There's fast forward and rewind. And they can both only skip 10 seconds, right?
Yeah, one can reverse time by 10 seconds, and the other one can speed time up by 10 seconds.
I think what I really hate about the plot of that entire movie is that it was a cop-out plot. What are we talking about? We're talking about the Netflix original
Yeah.
film, We Can Be Heroes, which is a sequel to Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Sequel loosely only because Shark Boy and Lava Girl show up in it. They're not.
Only one of those is played by the original actor.
Yeah, they don't really.
Boy.
They don't really do anything.
But
the movie is.
I don't like that it's a cop-out plot of like, oh, actually, there are no invading aliens. This has all just been a test to see if you guys can work as a team to be able to help defend against the actual aliens that are going to make their way to Earth eventually.
It's such a cop-out.
Just like, what? Like, no, just let it be aliens. Let them succeed. Like, why undermine their success that you were apparently training them for?
I'm just still hung up on the fact that the team technically does have a speedster, but in order for him to be effective, it requires 2 other people. Because you combine a kid who has slow motion powers with 2 other kids that can fast forward and rewind time by 10 seconds, and you have 1 full speedster. It's so stupid. Pedro Pascal was in that movie, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was.
Is he?
I think he.
When I think about that movie, all I think about is that they got, I forget his name. Fucking the not Happy Gilmore, but the guy that he's playing golf against. And then
Oh, that guy.
And then what's his face from Heathers? Yes, apparently Pedro Pascal is in the movie. He's the dad.
Yeah, because he plays one of the heroes, I think.
I just think about Guy from Heathers usually. That's my go-to. I keep hitting buttons and then forgetting that I'm not playing what I think I'm playing.
Oh, that's a deep,
And then I feel
dark
stupid.
cavern. That's a holy shit that goes far down.
Oh, I forgot that we found that like that one spot that had like some good shit.
Yeah, well, there's another one over here. Oh, yeah, yeah, there's some stuff over where I'm at. There's also a zombie.
Be there in a second. I'm getting some coal.
Yeah, there's some goodies over here, and there's a... Oh my god. Good lordy. There's a massive fucking pit.
I also thought that like the fact that the main plot additional was the fact that there was a child of two of the heroes who didn't have any like outright powers, and the whole thing was like you're going to be the leader. It's like that's your thing. Is like you're really good at getting them all coordinated. I was like, shut up, give that kid powers.
I will say that I think there's a lot of promise in the idea of Shark Boy and Lava Girl having a child who has both of their power sets, but it is really unfortunate because that kind of concept deserves its own main character, like with an actual movie, not whatever this
It's
one.
like their kid was a side character in a room of side characters, which was fucking comical. Damn, you did find a good loot.
Careful, there's a massive pit as well that goes like down to the depths of the earth.
Is it Fiona Door?
Huh?
What?
What? Yeah, but no, look over here. This fucking this pit.
No, I presumed. I just looked down. The peak of young superheroes was sky high. Yes. Yes, it was. And I will never forgive Disney for seeing that the movie didn't do well and deciding to scrap all of the sequels that they had planned to make.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, like we deserved the once a year sky high sequel that got him all the way through high school. As a society, we deserved it.
It was our Descendants before Descendants was a thing.
Not what I could have even began to believe was going to leave your mouth, and yet here I am in fucking disbelief.
Oh, come on. It's not the worst comparison ever.
I mean,
I made
Descendants is at least a shitty book ripoff.
is,
Sky High was a fully original concept.
oh, I didn't know Descendants was a book.
Yes. They are not one-to-one in any fashion. They have been Disneyfied for the Disney movies.
Yeah, I could understand that.
You had a crush on the villain as a kid? Well, the Doi, it was... I forget her name right now. Ramona Flowers.
You mean Ramona?
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
You mean Royal Pain?
I do mean Royal Pain.
Royal Pain. Fucking badass super name.
You know, you're right, actually. That is a solid supervillain name.
And she got thwarted by a guy that can turn into goop, and a girl that can turn into a guinea pig, and a couple others.
I mean, I think the movie had a really good message, too. Comparative to a lot of the other, like, for kids superhero schlock that we get nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
That movie also had a fucking all-star cast, alright? Because even once you, like, slink past Kurt Russell, you're like, oh yeah, Coach Boomer is fucking Bruce Campbell. Like, of the Evil Dead himself. Like, yeah, here he is. We had I forget her name, the Wonder Woman, like OG classic original show Wonder Woman is their principal. I don't remember who plays the mom. I don't remember who plays his mom, but like there was like a solid set of actors in that fucking movie, just an insane set of them.
I think I liked the bus driver. I like the ending for the bus driver guy, where it's like he just
Oh, getting
he gets like
mutated by radiation to become a hero.
becomes like just a kaiju sized regular man.
Yeah.
Do you think the implication is that he's just stuck like that?
I feel like that is the implications, but who knows? We would have had 3 movies to figure that out.
Kaiju.
Disney. And you know what's funny is I wouldn't even be upset if they came back around to the concept now. Disney has been playing around with all the bullshit that they've been wanting to play around with when it comes to rebooting old shows and like making sequels to movies fucking 20 years later. But they haven't touched Sky High. And I know it's because they own Marvel, so they don't think that they need to, but they fucking should. Give me Sky High.
We don't have a lot of like original superhero IPs.
No, we don't.
In movie form. Well, my pickaxe is about to break, so I'm gonna start making my way back. I have like 2 stacks of coal and some gold.
I mean, I've got a spare copper one if you want copper. You wouldn't be able to get wood, but you'd be able to get coal.
I'm good. I need to just also, like I said, round out for.
I get it.
No, I just gotta make sure I go in the right direction back. I think there was a cave opening here. Okay, so I think I need to actually go this way.
Your right hand comes on. I was gonna say something and then I forgot.
Sky High, Next Generation. Who the fuck is shooting me?
Oh, it was. I remember now. It was gonna be a joke about the fact that only in a non-IP based superhero movie do you get to have the most beautiful bullshit that is a character who is treated as a villain, controls fire, and his first name is Warren, and his last name is Peace.
Oh, for the love of God. I forgot about that.
You forgot that guy's name is Warren Peace?
Yeah.
The most on-the-nose name that they could ever give any character in the fucking world. And I'm here for it. I'm living for it. Because it was just so correct. Because as a kid, that didn't mean anything to me. And that's exactly how it should have been. That's a stupid-ass joke for a parent in the audience who's gonna groan. And then for me as an adult who gets to look back on it and be like, I can't believe I didn't catch that. Because I hadn't read it when I was a child. I still have not actually. I have not read War and Peace. I don't know if I will. But don't try to shoot me, Skeletons. I'll send you back to fucking rigatoni school right now. You broke my helmet.
I actually don't know if I'm going in the right direction back to our little village. And there's a bunch of mobs.
Let me make my way and I'll come help.
So I found a bunch of torches.
Bruce Campbell? You mean Bruce Campbell? I love Bruce Campbell.
Oh wait,
In
yeah.
fairness, it's that he's the. I just realized that technically Coach Boomer is the fucking canary of the Sky High world,
Yeah.
and that's really funny. Oh, hello.
I found my way back.
So you were just going the wrong way.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Hi. Kick.
Oh my god, skeleton, fuck off.
What was the blonde kid's power? He could glow, right? Glow in the dark.
I think so. It's the most situational superpower ever. I'm glow in the dark, man.
All I can say is making the cool hot emo chick only able to turn into a hamster that for some reason also can maintain the same coloring as her hair and outfit was really funny. Yeah, he was a glow stick and he dressed in neon colors. Oh, he did. That's right. The kid with frosted tips. You leave his 2000s hairstyle alone.
And then you had Discount Bulk and Skull, but evil.
You did have. I mean, are you really a piece of like superhero media if you don't have a discount Bulk and Skull?
No? Yeah. I can see that skeleton just like trying its hardest to swim out into the ocean to get after you.
Sun's coming up.
It's like, I'm gonna get you. Just so many fucking zombies just like meandering into the water.
The kid who could turn into goo. That shit's always fun. If you look up the Sky High cast, the actor for Will is doing the Mr. Beast pose. Yeah? What is the Mr. Beast pose?
Is he talking about the thumbnail thing that Mr. Beast does sometimes, where he's like hands up?
No idea. Where the fuck are you?
I made myself onto land, and I'm just traveling via land.
There you are. Yeah, the thumbnail thing. Oh, okay. Interesting. Every time I look up at this fucking mob spawner, it looks like we built the fucking one of those superhero prisons in the sky.
We built Sky High. Here, although I think some superhero IPs that are not Marvel or DC are rightfully buried in the darkest depths of the underworld where they belong. And of course,
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a very specific movie. I don't remember if Disney made this one. I think that they may have. It's a certain movie where a retired superhero. You're gonna.
You're talking about Zoom.
Yeah. It's Zoom.
And no, that was 20th Century Fox. I'm pretty certain.
Ouch. Yeah. You see, folks. That there is a movie that's is best left
Ooh.
to die.
I'm actually wrong. Sony.
Oh God, Sony, you bastards! They were doing their Sony bullshit long before they were doing their Sony bullshit.
Guys, I have an idea. Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if the fat kid could inflate himself?
Yeah.
Oh, first Tuesday of the month. Are you saying yeah in response to me? I'm referencing Zoom right now.
No. I know. I'm just. I find it hard to believe that script made it past the writing room.
What if we were introduced to the former speedster character by having him speed up his thumb to make a smoothie? Yeah, you're with me. I see Steven's with me. Steven's with me.
Oh god, just, oh, just mental blocks, stupid movie.
I think that's fair, Slim.
And then they're going to fly a spaceship into a drive-through.
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. What's the... What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of?
Uh,
God damn, what am I thinking of? No, it's gone. I don't know what I was thinking of.
I was gonna say I don't know, but I'm ready to do an outro if you are.
It was on Wednesdays in Memphis? Oh, really? That's silly. 1. 2. Skylar said, I like how Spencer's house looks like a pig with a top hat.
It kinda does, I guess.
I kind of get it. I kind of understand what he's getting at. But yeah, no, if you're ready, me so ready.
I mean, do you want to go first or should I?
Oh, sure, I can do it.
Okay.
You go first. Thank you all so much for joining for this good old Minecraft stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that I have backlogged over on YouTube, as well as giving me a follow here on Twitch. That way you can get notified every time I go live. Also, make sure to give a nice little follow over to Saber99Magic, my good friend Spencer. We are often just shooting the shit, doing nonsense, so make sure you check out all of the silly tomfoolery. We've got a lot of stuff coming up in the future that I think is going to be a lot of fun. I will be back on Thursday for what is supposed to be, unless something else occurs, but it's supposed to be officially the last What a Film stream before August. Yes, before August. Maybe back into July we might see it come back, but for now, that is the current schedule. So we'll be watching Warm Bodies, which I have actually never seen. I just know that it's a Romeo and Juliet. One of those.
I saw it.
Make sure you tune in for that. And also stick around if you're on my side of the stream, because I will be raiding out once Spencer and I are all done here. So I hand it over to you.
I've seen Warm Bodies. I didn't think it was bad. No. I thought it was fair. Fair, good movie. But in any case, stretching again. The amount of stretching I'm going to do the moment the stream ends is insane. But anyway, this has been your boy Saber99 with his other boy, the soloist. Thank you for tuning in. Currently, I do not have a Twitch schedule in motion right now. I don't think I do, because just kind of freestyling a lot of my stuff that is not directly linked to my start playing, or trying to work on one-shot hot shots, because between those two it just takes up a lot of my time and also my work. But in any case, check out the YouTube where all the backlogs of all the streams, where most of the streams are. Some of them are lost to time, but most of the streams. And be sure to also check in and watch the Soloist's perspective. If you're ever looking for a good RPG, TTRPG fun time, looking for a professional game master, I am available. I do have an account on Start Playing where I do play some games, and I host games, and I play games, and I occasionally throw monsters at players and do all the fun stuff. But in any case, it's been lovely seeing all of you again, and please make sure to tune in next time.
Those on my end, stick around for the raid. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.